Construction as a whole, it's a huge, it's $900 billion a year industry. It's huge. We do not have enough people getting into construction. That's the difficult part. What's going to help is training these small businesses to be successful in construction. My name is Mel Jones. I am SKANSKA's diversity manager. So I manage our diversity program for the entire West Coast. So from Arizona up to Washington. And for the Boost program, it was something kind of that I got started about 3 years ago, almost 4 now, just to help with our goal of building subcontractors or developing a stronger subcontractor pool. I consider my job and my role is to be like a Nordstrom's buyer, okay? It's my job to go out there and find the best product to give to my clients. Well, my clients here are the project manager and the superintendent and those folks that are out there building those projects. So what I needed to provide for them was good, strong, quality subcontractors. So we put this program together with the thought of, let's put some time and energy into training the subs. Let's teach them the top 10 things that we have as issues on any construction project with any contractor. So what's cool about this program is it's not set up for, these are the 10 problems that we have with diverse subs. These are the 10 problems that we have with small businesses. It's nothing to do with that. These are the top 10 problems we have with any contractors that work on our jobs. And what we've done is we've looked at those 10 problems and we figured out what are the key things to teach subs to prevent them from having those problems. And that's what the course is wrapped around. So when subs come on board and we give them the opportunity to take that class, by the time they're finished and they graduate, they have a wonderful understanding of some of the key things that would be detrimental to their business. And in that, it makes them actually become twice as successful when working on our projects. What we focus on most programs is diversity and inclusion. And that's, okay, diversity is going to be there. How can you use that difference to make you better? So what's cool about our Boost program and the things that we do with our training is we bring in a diverse group of contractors from a very diverse background, very diverse trades. And one of the things that we teach them is how do you work together with this individual class. You've got a class of 25 students, all from different trades. Figure out how you can utilize each other as well, when chasing a project, on top of just what you can do individually for a client. We've had classes where we will have, 2 framers and a drywall and a painter team up and chase one project together, as opposed to each one individually chasing it. Their numbers come out better, their efficiency is better, and then they all win. So it's how do you maximize that inclusion to benefit any type of project. Our graduation rate is when we have 25 or so companies come in, we probably graduate maybe 50 to 60% of them. So it's not a walk in the door and you're going to get a diploma type of class. It's not that easy. We have expectations of you. But of that group that graduates, over 70%, we're actually in Portland, we're at 80% of the subs now that graduate work on projects with us. No one else can say that they have that matrix. We're really trying to make that 100%. But the success is in that number. And then better than that now, we went from right around 66% to right at 72% are on second jobs with us. So not only are they taking the training and meeting SKANSKA employees, but because of that whole connection, they're actually getting work. If you think back to 2003, 4, 5, 6, the market was booming. Tons of work out there, and escalation was horrendous. It was costing so much to do anything because we had such a small group of subs that were trying to do that work. What we were working on when I got this program together was, how can we make sure when the economy flips back over and we start seeing more and more work and more construction happening, that there is a larger pool of contractors. And when you have that larger pool of contractors, then you're going to keep the rates down. And that's just me from my taxpayer responsibility saying, you know what, okay, so it cost $20 million to build a school today, you know, but in 2 years it's going to cost $40 million because it's a larger demand on subcontractors. Well, that's ridiculous. Let me develop more subcontractors so that it's $20 million today, $25 million tomorrow. You know, the number goes up less if you have a larger developed pool for everybody. And so our money is going to be better spent, you know, investing into those systems to make them better versus paying contractors to mark up the numbers more and more and more. So this program is going to help on a society level with keeping things more in check.